Hi loves, welcome to my first YouTube video. Spirit has been bugging the hell out of me to get me to come onto YouTube and begin this journey of essentially helping people and giving them tips as to what helped me along my spiritual journey so that that journey can become more peaceful and fun, because it didn't start out that way. So I'm going to begin this series with just giving you a few tips to help you have a more peaceful and fun experience. Because what people don't tell you is that this spiritual awakening journey can be very intense, very violent to the body, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And so, which leads me to my first tip. When I learned how to communicate with my spirit guides, that's when I began to see everything shift for me. Because here's the thing. You're the one in this vessel. You're the one in this avatar. You're the one holding the nervous system, the density, going through these different experiences and lessons and releasing or what have you. And it's not always easy. But when you speak to your spirit team, they're just like, well, just do it. I don't understand. What's the problem? And it's like, okay, it's not that easy. And so I had to literally gather everybody, bring everybody in the room. Come on. Guides, angels, brain, heart, mind, ego, everybody come to the table. Let's go. Because we all need to be on one page. We all need to figure out how we can move and shift through these energies, go through the energies and release things that no longer serve you. I think that's one of the most intense processes. It's like spiritual awakening is great. Okay, cool. You wake up. Okay, I know who I am. Okay, boom. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'm a galactic being. Oh, I'm a star seed. Oh, I come from, oh shit. Okay, that's what's up. But then you get to the cycle where it's, okay, now you know who you are. Now you have to release everything that you are not, that no longer serves you. And that's not comfortable. That is not comfortable. We talking about marriages. You've been married to somebody since 1929, and now you got to release because you over here playing small. It's not easy. Jobs. It's time to go. But then your mind begins to, or your brain begins to feed you, that fear sets in as to, okay, well, how am I going to take care of myself? How am I take care of my child? How am I going to take care? And although, yes, they take that into account, but they have a knowing that you're always going to be taken care of and provided for. So when they send something to you for a lesson for you to learn, or if something is presented to you that no longer serves you, they already know, the long game. They already know how it's going to play out. You don't. And in the beginning, that wasn't fun for me. But as I began to understand and truly release those things that no longer served me, the game became fun. But I first had to learn how to communicate with my guides. Some people can channel, some people, can speak light language. Like, you have to figure out how you communicate with them. And so if you are not one of those who, put like this, everyone can channel. All of us can channel. We've been doing it our entire lives. The thing is, do you trust the channel? Do you have fear? Do you bring doubt into what you are receiving? And a lot of times we do, because we haven't released all the density within us to have a clear channel and to get that clarity. So starting off, I would play games with them. I would say, we all hear about angel numbers. If you haven't heard about angel numbers, they're the 111 or the 1111, 222, 333, 444, etc., etc. However, for me, I can't just see that number and then go on YouTube and then research, okay, what does 111 mean or what have you? Because it's all about you. What 111 mean when I see it from my guys may mean something different for you. You have to establish what that means. This is your journey. Get in the driver's seat and start establishing that. So I would say, okay, Spirit, send me, my favorite were cars and colors. My colors were baby pink, and I got specific. Baby pink, purple, a white Tesla Model 3. Like, I would get very, depending on what I needed to know or what question I had, and I needed an answer that was just, like, I needed a sign that was undeniable. This is specifically for me or what have you. I would use my birthday a lot. My birthday tends to show up when my loved ones that are on my spirit team that have passed over, when they show up. So my grandfather shows up through my birthday. But as far as my guides, prior to me, being able to communicate with them verbally, send me, I'm getting ready to do this or what have you. I need you to send me this color car, this make and model, or what have you. Send it to me before the end. I would use FedEx trucks and DHL trucks to live. Like, I would be very, very specific because I needed that guidance. And when you are in the process of releasing and you don't trust that clarity, you don't trust that what you're hearing and what you're receiving is true, because it happens. We're on this human journey and we have doubts. We've had it our whole lives. So just because you have an awakening one morning, tomorrow everything's not going to just click in. That's just not how it happens. It's a process. It is a journey. That's the purpose of it. So when I learned to communicate with my guides and tell them, okay, if you send me 222, it means this for me. So send me 222 when you want to relay this type of message. Send me 1111 when you want to relay this type of message. And they will. And it doesn't even have to be double or triple digits. It can be a number because all numbers are spiritual and angel numbers. So play. It could be a number like 742. Send me 742 when you want me to receive and know this. And then a lot of times they'll just send, signs just to say, hey, we're still here. We're still here. Because essentially the journey is yours. And there's no wrong way to take this journey. It's all about choice and decisions. What do you choose? The answer is always going to be yes for them. You can do anything you want to do. The answer is yes. The only thing that changes is the experience that you're going to experience going down this road. That's it. And so while it's not always comfortable at the beginning, know that they are always there. Always there. You have me and my guys. We have my guides, my higher self, my galactic family. We have almost come to blows. Like, I'm so serious. I had to gather them. Listen, okay, don't be sitting here sending me all this foolishness or what, but it's a part of the experience, because you're stronger than you know. And beloved, you will be okay. You will be okay. I promise you, you'll be okay. And so then once you learn to communicate with them, then play, have fun. My guides, I don't have boring guides. I'm fun. I like to have fun. I like to play. I'm comedic. I speak to the same way I speak to my daughter or you or whom I speak to my guys the same way. I'm just, don't get me wrong, I meditate and I go up and I talk to spirit or what have you. But when I talk to them as me. It's me. Like, I don't have two different personalities when I return. I am spirit. I am source. So I speak to source as me. And so I be like, listen, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but this some bullshit, okay? Because I don't understand why, that you know how many times I have come and been screaming and yelling, and this is some, like, how can you say, and been and done that. Been there, done that. But once I'm on the other side of it and receive the clarity, I completely understand why it is that I am experiencing what I am experiencing in that moment. But initially, that wasn't always the case. So know that you're always guided, know that you're always protected, and know that they're always there. And begin to communicate with them. You'll see me walking down the street and I'll just be talking to them. I'll see a sign and I'll acknowledge it immediately. Why? Because I want them to continue to show up, be visible to me, so I acknowledge everything. If I'm in mid conversation, that's them now talking about time, whatever. If I'm in mid conversation, I stop and I acknowledge them and I thank them, because I want them to know that I see you and I know that you're here and I appreciate you. And so speak out loud. Speak out loud. Tell them what you need. Ask for what you need. Command it. You're not begging. You're just asking for more of what you knew that you would need and be provided for on this journey. When you got here, you wouldn't have come here to do this. They understand that this is not an easy assignment, mission, whatever you want to call it, experience. It's not easy. It's not. And so with that understanding, you were promised everything that you could possibly think of. You need it, it's yours. You want it, you can have it. You want experience, you could do it. Anything that we will get into all that later in part 2 and 3. But again, figure out and learn and communicate with your guides and play with it. What's comfortable for you? For me, I took a whole accelerated route. Okay, my timeline is an accelerated one. First of all, I waited to the last minute to wake up, to go through my spiritual awakening. I had ample times in 2012 and 2016 that I could have gone on my journey, but I waited to the last hour where it was just like, okay, Michelle. And so mine was rapid. It was rapid. It was intense. It was violent. It was everything. But that's just because I know I can handle it. I know me. I know me. I get bored with the slow and the process and stuff or what have you. I need it. Let's go. What's next? Okay, I got this. Let's shift. I'm ready for another timeline. Pull that timeline in. Let's go. All right, I got it. Okay, cool. But in the midst of that, sometimes it gets so heavy. I'll be like, why y'all send me this? Like you said, you can handle it. What's wrong with you? Why are you yelling at us? You the one told us. So listen, get to know your guides. See how it's best to communicate with you, how you experience it, how you want to receive it, based on what feels comfortable and what your nervous system can hold. You know, don't listen to other people telling you, okay, well, quit your job tomorrow, this, that, and the other, what have you. If your nervous system cannot hold that and it don't fit like it, don't do that. This is your journey. Take it by the wheel, work with your guides, work with your team, and then you begin to go through and experience this journey the way you see fit, how you want to experience it. You're never late. You're right on time. You're not going to miss the bus. You are already here. So begin to go through that process so you can begin to have fun. You didn't come down here to struggle and sacrifice, and yeah, you came here to learn lessons and stuff like that. But once that's over and once you've done your work, now it's time to have fun. Now it's time to have fun. So I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments tips that you have. We're here to help one another. We're here to guide and help one another. I just thought about something. I would tell y'all. So I told y'all my timelines are intense and are fast. My guides are so funny. So let's just take relationships, for example. If I'm in a relationship that no longer serves me, the way my guides, actually, I'm not going to tell you what they do to force me out of that relationship. Tell me in the comments. If you can guess in the comments the sign or the signal or something that they take away in that relationship. I'll give you a clue. They take something away in that relationship that makes me go, okay, hold on. And it gets me to start paying attention. If you can guess what that is, I will come on in episode 2 and give you a detailed account of what it actually is and if you are correct, and give you a background story. So anyway, I am sending you so much love and light. I thank you. The love and light in me honors and sees the love and light in you. And with that, have an amazing day, sweetheart. Bye.